Hello good people of the internet, and welcome back to a DCUO video with me, Newtrion, as your host. And today I'm going with my tech-based hero, Enchanted Lux, and we're going to go through the Green Lantern content, which is a level 21 mission. So let's boot that one up and that one up.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Which would be Recruiter Drish.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Brainiac. That's what's doing it. Yeah, this all leads back to the alert in Star Labs, and I'm almost positive that is going to lead back to DLC 9. Now, one of the things that I've always been puzzled about and confuddled about is the Star Labs alert actually takes place in the Star Labs that's in Metropolis. Why isn't there a warp into it? Better yet, why aren't there warps into every single alert? Which would be kind of cool. So you could, if you wanted to, go into Felix Faust's Soul Alchemy. You go into the Temple of Isis, where you fight through. Basically, you go to Gotham University's entrance, because that's where Felix Faust's base is. Something simple like that would be kind of cool. Or do them around the headquarters, whichever's easier. And you can tell I've gone for a slightly different look this time. Not wanting to go for an Iron Man look, but I needed to do something different because I wasn't quite happy with the robot look. There we go. And we'll see what we get up to. Again, I really like this quest line. It's fun. It's one of the more interesting ones as well, because as I mentioned in the previous video, I really like the Lantern content. Hideouts. There we go. Lead from the front. Defeat the Manhunter in City Hall while all allies are still in the fight, which basically means that for that one I need to go in there as a healer and kick out some real damage, which you can't really do as a healer, but I'll be able to last and keep everyone alive, which is the most important thing. Basically healing DPS gear. That'll work. And now I get to do to the villains what the heroes did to me, which is basically kill all their recruits. But if I see a villain around here doing that, I'm not going to interfere, because that is their quest and that's their leveling content. I'm not a hero, so I don't try to be one of them. I is a villain all the way. It's more interesting, it's more fun. Content is definitely harder. I think you saw that when I did the Flash mission. It's definitely harder than the other one, than the Brother Blood mission. Although Brother Blood is actually quite challenging in areas, but the Flash took a lot longer.
And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftops. Can you show him how it's done?
Even with the cuts and everything, it still would have been longer.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Go.
Work, you blasted ring! Blasted ring. This must be the Green Lantern Corps.
All right. Go, ring, go.
Why fly so high up? That's what I don't get, but
Gotta get this right.
this time don't fly, just stay put. Oh.
It's going to work this time. I can feel it. Why isn't the ring working? This isn't working.
Simple.
I'm giving the order to evacuate. Thanks for the assist.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they...
Manhunter bounty. Green Lantern Corps. Usurpers of the rightful manhunted place as the Guardian's right hand.
Almost had them.
Apprehend or
With my
destroy
ring
on
like this,
sight.
no good. Maybe we can take them together. This is the wrong side.
The damn way. So I used. Oh, screw this.
Almost out of charge.
Switch roll healer.
Thanks, Earth Dweller.
At least I won't be able to kill him this time. Well, they will, but it'll just take a lot longer.
Come out, little lantern.
Really, is that all you're going to do? Just move around from side to side and kill everything that's coming in? Awesome.
Picked the wrong side.
Well, they seem to have disappeared. Finally. See if that one counts. Yes, it does. Good.
I am going to put an end to Green Lantern.
These guys aren't going to let up. Use your rings as best.
Sinestro Corps is all over this place.
Why? I mean, seriously, dude, why?
Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. I'll cover you.
Okay, so hopefully that's going to work.
The ring seems to be working. I can
Finally.
Thank you.
I still think that they should do the separation because that just takes way
Sinestro
too long.
Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
So why they're actually all doing that at the same time, I'll never know.
Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Let's just flip back over into DPS stance because we won't need to get healer around here. Hopefully. Now we got the investigation that was there. There should be another investigation around here somewhere. If I remember correctly, it's just over here. There it is.
When I find the lanterns responsible for this, I will send those fools into an inescapable horror! Manhunter Bounty. Dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro. Wanted dead or alive.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings against interference. You must disable those devices.
I thought they never mind. I still think that let's just hang around here because I'm sure that these knock you away. No, I thought they did. Obviously not.
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Let's go over here and get this tech over here. See, in this area there's a good separation. There's no villains around here, and when they do come around here, all they do is try and do their content. So say in comparison to the ice-based DPS, the fire DPS, and in some cases also the nature DPS, sorcery DPS does seem weaker. It's either that or I'm using it wrong. Let's control the weapon, or incorrectly, which could be the case. Okay. And we're out of combat. And we're out of combat range, so let's have a look. Oh, skill points, weapons. Bow. Flurry shots. Finishing volley, impact arrow, trick shots. Nice. Now, next thing we can do is get a bow, and next 3 skill points are going to go into that might that's there. Right. Powers, destiny, final rune, or the fury. That looks pretty better than the one I've currently got. Loadouts, damage, fury. Oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely better than the other one. Right, quests. Confiscate alien weapons 3 of 5. So I've still got stuff to do down here, which is good.
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
There we go. Oh, look at that. That's quite nifty. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's instantly better. There we go. That's that quest done. Still miffed it still gives the red soul orb though. I'm not a big fan of that.
Watching the ring's energy signatures, it looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. What?
Brainiac. Evil's light. Ah, is the villain back again? Right, let's see if these are as glitchy. Why? Well, that one wasn't.
Ring
Ring status report. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1.
No, there's definitely not as glitchy. Well, that sucks. Let's get the investigation while we're here. It should be number 3. There are 3 in there. Yeah.
Analog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Bolowax Vic. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
No, these definitely aren't as glitched.
Keep those constructs out! We have to keep those yellow rings safe!
No, that one is. So it's not all of them, but it is some of them. That's annoying.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 80.
It's just that one. 3 captured rings. Need 3 more, so it's this one over here.
Ring status report.
That and then that one.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5.
Because why not?
Deceased. Sector scan 541.
Okay, so you can't do that anymore, that's good.
1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 replacement initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107
Right, that seems to be one of the glitchiest things that... Oh, there we are. There we go, there we go. Or is it that it's not there for every one of them?
Our prison generators, so we can use their power for our own.
No, it's just glitching.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased.
Right, so obviously there seems to be something of an anomaly with these rings. Not every one of them is popping, so it might not be a glitch, but it's definitely not working quite as correctly as it should be doing.
Status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated.
And halt their evil plan.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated.
No, the white thing is still there, so it should be going active, but it's not for some reason, which is just weird. But I'm not the only one having the issue, which is good. But I've never actually seen this before, ever. So I'm kind of glad that it is actually happening, because proves it's a bug on both sides, which means that it's a bug full stop.
Status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated.
Don't let the Green Lanterns take our rings.
That's just weird.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated.
Right, let's do that. Oh, good, I got one. Finally. How long has that taken? About a good 3-4 minutes to actually get one that works.
Take the Lantern's rings to our generator. Fear the power of Sinestro's might.
Hey, got it.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Base sector scan 1066 initiated.
And level 22. It's a PowerPoint as well, so it's even better. Powers. Destiny. Now, we can go for Final Ruin, or I can go for something slightly different. Like the shield, which I know I'm going to need. Loadouts. Damage. Condemn. Healer. Souls, don't need that. That's the one I want. Because I can clip that with that. I can put the Fury on there and still get a little bit of damage coming out, which is even better. Right, let's complete the quest.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the core.
I've got a dodgy head that is in need of repair. That's not great. What colours am I? Oh, soda colour plus. I've got 4 of them. Of mine. For 16, I've got to use those. Got to use those. Right. Hopefully, this is going to go nice, and I'm going to get lead from the front. But I'm not being negative or anything. I'm just being realistic. Sometimes you don't get it. Sometimes you do. Switch over to hero.
Ah, one of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me. If you're able, scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down.
Well, those are the items that I thought still bounced you away. It looks like it's a
Are
lantern
you here
anyway,
to
so
fight? Good.
yes.
One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield. We're heading in.
See, that should keep the rest of the troops alive. We hope. Don't break out, just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang.
We got him. The manhunter's down. Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Anyway, get the construct. There we go. So that's that. Apparently I can hear one over me. There it is. I was a little bit apprehensive about whether or not I'd actually get that feat because it's quite tricky.
Manhunter bounty, yellow lanterns. Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight.
Here we go. Let's power back and everything else. So we've got full supercharge, so we should do slightly more damage. And powering master.
Sinestro Corps, we will not stand for this unjustified attack. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy. Green Lanterns, destroy the fear generator.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that every hero will get that, because you guys don't actually have the mission where you need to take out Alan Scott. So there's that. I think the other feat in here is for actually either reviving the Honor Guard or...
John Stewart, Manhunter bounty. Aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Well, whether or not it is that, I'm not sure, but let's just pick up the health barrel for the next area. Just drop it there. Get this one. Ooh, it does bounce you away. Weird. I'll come back to that.
Oh, Sinestro!
Right, now I've not got any damage there, so let's just... Weird. Ah, there you are. That's still a very, very useful power. Oh, sorry. Weapon attack. The smoke bomb. Weird. See, it's still showing these two as actually being in here, which is starting to annoy me. I don't know what the issue is with those at all. I'm hoping they've not glitched out. Anyway, on we go.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps. And you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
You know people are truly evil when they talk about themselves in the third person. Save the power a little bit.
Burn! Burn in my light!
Because he's just going to pop his sword blade, so yeah. And go over. Do exactly the same as what you do for the villains. Just come over here and just pop that. So you've got all the power back.
Cower before your own defeat. Your fear only makes us stronger.
Nice. I didn't even see his rifle pop up. Awesome.
Thanks for the...
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
For fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far. The hand. We'll take it from here.
Okay, pick up this, which is the last of the investigations.
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
Science space, what's on this? Black holes. Hotel detective, complete. Ah, there we go. Manhouse, Chinese Theatre Style, Secret Vows, Shadowlands, Quantum, Sunrise, No, that the only feat in here was Lead from the Front, which was that one. So yeah, there we go. Lots of feats gathered up and an extra skill point. Awesome. Weapons, no, not martial arts. It's bow. Pushing the bow. 20 might boost on the bow, which is awesome. Have I got a bow that I can actually use? No. Perfect. I'll probably get one when I complete the mission anyway, so let's research that. Put that on because it's better. That one isn't, so it doesn't matter. Okay. What time is it for? Yeah, about the same amount of time to get this done as it takes the villains to get theirs done, but about 40 minutes. So if you've got characters like I am doing this, it takes me as long to do this times 3, so it's going to be about 120 minutes thereabouts to get this done, less toon swapping, and probably spread over a couple of days so I'm not lagging out by swapping and changing all the time. So actually doing the 3-toon walkthrough is a bit of a stretch, not going to lie, but it is fun. I'm enjoying doing it, especially because I'm able to show you where all the briefings, investigations and everything else in for the mentors themselves, which is not something that you can normally do if you just do the single walkthrough. But I have an idea for one. I'm going to leave it there. I do have an idea for one, but come on. Where are you? Where are you? You can see where the villains is over there, but where is it? Is it there? No, it's further. Ah, there it is. Trick to flight is not to actually fly diagonally because you don't go as fast, is to just fly horizontally like I'm doing right now. And when you get near to where you want to be, stop flying and just drop. You actually drop quicker than you super speed down. And in we go. And speak to Recruiter Drish, is his name? Something like that.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks.
There we go.
Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
That would be for
Joker's
other
clowns
reasons.
are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
Okay. Don't know what questline that one is. Nightwing. Nightwing. I genuinely don't know what questline that is. Awesome. 2 seconds. No joke. Quest DCUO. Hero mission. no joke. There is no joke, which is part of the quest line. Really? Zero mission that starts and reaches 18. Upon speaking with Night Clean, the first clue would automatically be started regardless of whether the player accepting it or not. The first clue is... Oh, it's the Riddler. So the next quest is actually Deathstroke. If you're a Batman character, whereas for Joker you get Mr. Freeze when you get to this quest strand. So yeah, at least we know, and now we know. Right, so let's get the necklace from the investigation. It should be a necklace. It is a necklace. What a surprise. Fourth world shoulders. They integrate when equipped. And they're here in the healer. Sorry, I just thought I'd just picked up the fourth world head.
Need any merchandise to help with your everyday battle for freedom, truth, and justice?
For stuff that you actually start receiving when you get into the Brainiac Ship, the first thing that you actually start receiving is fourth world equipment and whatnot. And there you go, Poison Ivy's belt, which I got when I went against Poison Ivy last time. It takes a long time to complete out the fourth world start, just saying, because the head is almost never seen. So you get that. Fourth world gloves, fourth world waist, fourth world boots, fourth world chest. Not the fourth world legs yet. Back, no, it's still not got the fourth world back, but yeah, still not got it yet, which is really annoying. Anyway, the next quest that I've got for this character is going to be, well, first things first, get a stack of coders. Will be to do the Riddler questline, but I'm going to just stay, and I'll actually start the recording inside the Hall of Doom, because there's something that will happen when you start that quest. Anyway, that's that feat done. Well, questline done. So the Lantern storyline has been covered for both sides, for hero and villain, and yeah, it looks like we're going to get some slightly different quests for each of the mentors from this point on. So yeah, looks fun. Anyway, I will catch you on the next video, so see you in a bit.